Alright, boys, we are back. And it's time to continue our simulation. We're in year 4. We've done the first month, and I know it's not easy to tell the stats after 1 month, but I was reading your comments, and there was a few good decisions. I wanted to know if I should bring Oduya up. Hang on a sec. I also brought up O'Reilly in the last one, but you guys also said bring him up to the the 3-man penalty kill. I agree, I forgot about that. So O'Reilly right there. We're going to bring Oduya up instead of Goodbranson, alright? Oduya instead of Goodbranson. They're about the same, but Oduya has just a bit better defensive awareness, alright? So we're going to give it to Oduya, see if it makes a difference. We'll give it a shot. And the same thing, yeah, we did it already here. And also, what I want to do is, I want to leave Marchand, but I want to take Chris Kunitz off. You guys were saying, put Landy. The thing is, in other GM modes, his defensive category got a lot better. Look at his defensive awareness, 83. I mean, that's not the greatest. I'd rather keep Kunitz for him. But you know what? Who we can put down there? Rick Nash. That's right, Captain Nash. Defensive awareness, 86. He's got great body checking, stick checking. All right, he can definitely get it done. So we're going to give Rick Nash the penalty kill now. He's going to be on the first line with O'Reilly. Maybe get some shorthanded goals for us up there. All right, and then McClements and Marchand on the second line. Bieksa, Goodbranson, yeah, that's all good. O'Reilly, McClement, yeah, that's all good. Also, our power play wasn't clicking either. Instead of Markov up here, actually, I wanted to try Bieksa up here. I know we have 2 offensive defensemen, but that might be hurting us a little bit. We might need somebody a bit better, like a two-way guy. So I want to give Bieksa the chance alongside of Dahan and give Markov and Hamonic the second line, all right? I know. Let me just give it a shot. Let me see what happens because we needed our special teams to be a lot better. Our 5-on-5 was doing fine. We don't have to change our 5-on-5 whatsoever. I kind of want to move Markov and Dahan around. In fact, that's what I'm going to do right now because Dahan is actually pretty good. Look at Markov's stats. I mean, he's good. The only thing Markov has over Dahan is his offensive awareness. His offensive awareness is 87. Dahan's offensive awareness is 85. It's not that much worse, right? But Dahan pretty much has Markov covered everywhere else. So I want to give it to Dahan, and also he's younger, so we'll see what happens. All right. The second line, Markov and Goodbranson. That's fine with me. And the third line, Oduya and Bieksa. If this doesn't work out, I think I want to move Markov down to the third line, move Bieksa up. But we'll leave this just for now. All right. Oh, excuse me. Ginger ale, baby. So, yeah, we'll just leave all that like it is right there. All right. So, there you go. Those are the few changes we're going to make because I want to really make it. I want to try and make the President's Trophy this year. So, we got to always just keep adjusting our team, try to find the perfect, I don't know what to call it, the perfect situation, I guess, for all of our players to be in. There is a perfect formula for every team. You can get the roster performing at its very best, you know what I mean? So you got to try and find it. So we're going to go all the way till December here. Wait, are we... Hang on. Make sure I'm not skipping any... Yeah, November, December. Yeah, okay. So all the way up to December. And I'm hoping by the time we get into December, no more than 8 regulation losses. If we have more than 8 regulation losses... We're starting to trail off a little bit here, okay? 5 losses a month, that's fine by me. Anything more, it's we're not one of the top teams in the league. We should be. I mean, look at this. We have a great team. You saw our offense and our defense, 100 and 100. I mean, I don't know how much more I could do to this team. Obviously, our team can just get better. We could use a better goaltender, but we got to play Markstrom. He's our goalie of the future. All right? So here we go. Come on, boys. Come on. Here we go. Oh, my God. See, we start off with like three in a row. And then we lose 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Come on, man. Oh, like we already have 7. We're already up to 7 losses. We're only Oh, there's our 8. So we can't lose another one or it's a disappointing month. Come on, man. There's another one. What the hell is going on? Oh, my God, man. I just don't understand it. 100 for offense, 100 for defense. I mean, goaltending 88. Oh, yeah, so horrible. But where's our freaking goal scoring? Come on, Nash, Duchesne, Yakupov. There you go. Shutout for Markstrom. There you go. All right. Get some freaking wins here. We have 9 losses. It's 9 too many. All right, all right. See, now we're going on a little bit of a winning streak. All right. Another one? Lost 2-3 to Detroit Red Wings. All right. Wasn't a bad month. We still have a respectable record, but it's not the greatest. And another loss. See, it's not the greatest record. 16-10-1, 16-11. I mean, it's not the greatest record. So, I mean, something's up here. I'll let you guys look at the stats. Goals against, save percentage. Looks like that. Points, wins, looks like that. Markstrom's at the top. Yeah, that's always the case. Nash and Duchesne are up there in points. So, I mean, we're getting goals. Assists, Duchesne is up there. Goals, Nash is leading the league with 20. All right, I mean, so we're getting goals. The Western Conference, we are in 5th. Alrighty. And good God, the Central Division, every team in the Central Division is in a playoff spot. The Nashville Predators, Chicago Blackhawks, Columbus Blue Jackets, Detroit Red Wings, and the St. Louis Blues. Man, we picked a hell of a team. What a division we have here. All right, so let us check out the stats. Let's see what's going on. Team stats. See what's going on with our team here. Goals for per game. All right, we're still 2nd in the league, so we're scoring goals. That's not a problem. We are scoring goals. I'm happy with that. Goals against per game. We are 13th in the league. Okay, so it's not that bad. I mean, I thought it'd be a lot worse. So we can work on our goals against per game. This is what I mean. Maybe move Markov down. Bring up another two-way guy, someone better defensively. That may hurt our offensive output. It may not. I don't know. We're gonna have to tweak it around, see what's good. Power play percentage. Whoa, and that could be that's a big thing right there. I mean, we're scoring how many goals, but our power play is only clicking at 16.7. Could you imagine if our power play was above 20%? I mean, look at these. I mean, the top team in the league is at 27.4. We're all the way down here at friggin' 16.7. That is unacceptable. So we gotta fool around with our power play just a little bit. Our penalty kill percentage, 18th in the league. All right. I mean, it might be going up. I wish that was a bit better as well. So yeah, it's our penalty kill and our power play that we need to fool around with here. So let me go back into edit lines. Just fool around with it a little bit here. Power play. I moved Bieksa up. I'll put him back down and put Markov back up here. Maybe that had something to do with it. Who knows? So we'll give the 2 offensive defensemen the first line power play. Fine. Why not? Well, excuse me. Second line power play. Same thing. We'll give Markov to Hahn. That's fine by me. O'Reilly, Yakupov. Yeah, that's fine. Penalty kill. Okay. O'Reilly and Nash, Marchand. I don't know, man. Like, we have all the best defensive players out there. I mean, I could put our grinders like Malhotra and McClement, but they're not as good overall as. I mean, look at McClement. Nash and Marchand both have a better defensive category than this guy. So I don't know if it's the player type that'll help the penalty kill or if it's the actual defensive category. If it's the defensive category, I mean, we have great players. We don't have to do anything. So, I mean, we'll let it go for another month and see what happens, all right? I mean, we're a streaky-ass team. I think with a couple more wins here, I mean, if we just didn't... it's hard to say. It's hard to say. So we'll give it another month. We'll give it one more month, and then we'll end this video so you guys can see what's going on. All right? I mean, it's hard to tell just after 2 months, but still. We should be a better team. You guys saw it, 100 for offense, 100 for defense, man. Jesus. At least our offense is scoring goals. We can be happy for that, and they're scoring 5-on-5. That's important. All right, so... Ponikarovsky, let's see, let's find, yeah, we'll just send it back to the WHL, why not? Alright, go back up to December, or January 1st, sorry. Oh, there's our timer, yeah, so we'll finish this month in this video. Come on, boys. Make me proud, make Columbus proud. Come on, get some wins here, we got 2 in a row now. Come on. Oh, another loss to Detroit, man, come on. For God's sakes. Oh, okay, a 7-1 win. All right, see, our offense just comes, like, 1 goal in one game, then 7 goals the next game. Holy crap. Can we get some consistency here, boys? There's another win. All right, so we got 2 in a row. Oh, we got a big 2 games against Chicago here. Oh, my God. There's another loss. Big 2 games here. Home and home. Oh, it's not a home and home. It's both games at home. First game's a win. Second game's a loss. All right, fair enough. Whatever. Nashville looks like they're having a good season as well. Once again, and we lose. Oh, my God, man. So streaky, this team. And another win. Now we'll probably lose this game. We're just all over the place. Okay, we win 4-0. All right, so we're looking better. I mean, 23-15 basically. It's not bad. We're not a President's Trophy team with this record, but I mean, there's another win. Can we finish with one more win? Make me feel good. Okay. I mean, you see what I mean? I think it's just because the season is early. We've had some unlucky simulating so far. I think if we keep these lines together, I think we will have a good season. Where are we in the standings? Hang on. Western Conference, we're in 5th, but we're still behind Nashville and Chicago. We're only, 3 points behind Chicago, though, so that's good. we can't. We are in striking distance of the best teams in the NHL. So I mean, we have a good team. We do. We just got to try and figure out the best way to set up our team so that we're at the best we can be when we simulate. So let me just show you the stats for the season before we end this one. We'll do the player stats first, and then I'll end with the team stats. All right. I don't know though. I mean, I think our lines. What else could we do to our lines, man? I mean, this is why I'm saying, like, this is why I wish they came up with a manual, just so I could know what it is that makes the team the best. You know what I mean? So we'll sort here. I switched Columbus. Hang on. I meant to switch just the forwards. All right, so Duchene's got 43 points in 40 games. Couldn't ask for more than that. Landeskog, 38 points in 40 games as the second liner. That's outstanding. Rick Nash, 38 points. So, I mean, Duchene's the passer. Rick Nash is the goal scorer. That's fine for us. 38 points in 40 games. That's great. O'Reilly, second line, 34 points in 40 games. That is great. Yakupov, 33 points in 40 games. That's great for a first line. Johansson, 27 points in 40 games. So once again, our top six forwards are all doing great. All right, they're scoring goals. They're producing for us. They're all plus players. All right, I mean, you couldn't ask for more from our offense. You really couldn't. Marchand has 21 points in 40 games. That's great for a third liner. I mean, he's on pace to have 40 points in a whole season as a third liner. That's great. Chris Kunitz, he's only on pace for 20-something points. Whatever, that's fine. McClements, yeah, these guys are all the grinders down here. That's fine. And they're all pretty much plus players except for, McClements, Bowl. Yeah, so our fourth line is not a plus line. Whatever. I mean, that's going to happen. We could use some better grinders back there, but we just, what are you going to do, right? So then defensively, let's see what our defensemen, I want to see what Andrei Markov is doing back there for us. So Dahan and Hamonic actually have the most points. It's probably because they're on the first line. Markov has 18 points in 40 games. That's great. He's on pace for an almost 40-point season. That's great for us. Bieksa, 10 points in 40 games. I'm pretty sure he could have more points if I moved him up. Well, excuse me. If I moved him up. We might have to think about that. Goodbranson and Oduya are two defensive guys. That's fine. And all of our defensemen are plus players. So, I mean, we're having a good season. We are. I think we've just lost a few close games, and it might be because of our goaltender. We don't have Nabokov back there. Goals against average, 2.37. It's not bad. It's not the greatest. I always like to have a goals against below 2.25. But still, it's not horrible. I mean, if we look at Markstrom, look, I know he's only an 87 overall, but he's still only 24, boys. He still has a B potential for the most important category, reflexes. All right, once his reflexes all are in the 90s, and they're just about there, you'll see his overall go up to 90. I guarantee you that. All right, so, I mean, he's a goalie of the future. He may not be there just yet, but he will be there. We still are kind of rebuilding. I mean, I know we're a good team, but we're not trading him away to get a better goalie for right now. No way, no how, okay? We're keeping this guy. And his save percentage, I mean, he's getting a lot of shots on net. I mean, save percentage of .920, I mean, that's great. I have no problem with that. Nabokov has a save percentage of 1. That's great for Nabokov. So we're doing good. We're doing good. I mean, I can't complain. We're doing good. We're up there. We are in striking distance of the President's Trophy. So I mean, you can't really ask for more. I mean, I could obviously say, oh, I want to be a perfect team, but in the entire NHL, we're fourth in points. I mean, there's been a few teams who've played less games than us, whatever. But 52 points after 40 games played. I mean, whatever, guys. I mean, that's fine. The top team in the league, 57. We're 5 points behind it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Goals for per game. Let's see this. We're first in the league, so, I mean, we're scoring goals. We're scoring goals. Not a problem getting goals. Goals against per game, we're 8th. So, I mean, we're in the top third. If you can get in the top third, you're doing good. You'll be a playoff team. So, I mean, if we can get this in the top 5, that's when we will really start to be really good. And I think that's why we had good seasons before, because Nabokov kept us up there, okay? So, I know Markstrom might not be doing as good as Nabokov did for us before, but it doesn't matter. We got to hold on to him because he's our goalie of the future, all right? And we're still doing fine. Top 10, we're still doing fine. Power play percentage. Whoa! Okay, this is a big problem for us. We're going to have to shake up our power play lines, all right? 15.4%. I mean, we're leading the league in goals, but it's all 5-on-5. It's not our power play. Our power play is atrocious right now. So maybe Markov and Dahan are not the greatest. Maybe we should have a defensive defenseman up there, because obviously our first line is getting goals 5-on-5, so we don't need to mess with the forwards. right? Maybe it's just two offensive defensemen aren't a good line chemistry or some crap like that, because that may have something to do with the simulating. So power play lines, boys. Remember that. What should we do for power play? That's something we really need to look at, okay? And penalty kill, again, still at 80. So our special teams, our special teams, man. So our goal, I guarantee you, if we can fix our penalty kill, our goals against per game will go down. Our penalty kill percentage will go up. We don't need to change our offense, maybe change our power play a little bit, but we got to figure out what's with our penalty kill percentage, all right? Maybe Rick Nash is not the right person. Maybe we do need grinders and tough guys and two-way forwards on the penalty kill. Okay, maybe Malhotra and McClemens and Marchand and Bowl or Dorsett or somebody. Maybe we should give them the chance, all right? Just because you never know. It might be like when it comes down to line chemistry, simulation, you know what I mean? We're a good team at home. There's our away record. So, boys, let me know. Special teams seems to be our crutch right now. All right, so we really got to work on that. What should we do for our power play, and what should we do for our penalty kill? For Johnny Superb Man and the Great Domsey, take it easy, boys, and we'll see you next time.